The liver is a fascinating organ. In a well-functioning liver, it has the amazing ability to completely regenerate itself, even if 90% of it was destroyed. It has hundreds of functions, but the top ones are that it maintains hormone levels, it controls the production and secretion of cholesterol, it creates and secretes bile to help with fat digestion and to carry waste out of the GI tract. It also filters our blood. In fact, 25% of the body's blood is in the liver at any given time. It plays a role with allergies and the immune system because the liver cells can stimulate immune cells in the body and in the blood. It metabolizes and excretes toxic substances and converts proteins, vitamins, and minerals and hormones into more active usable forms or storage forms. And it helps to stabilize blood sugar to an extent through glucose conversion into triglyceride storage. Now, there are lots of things that can put a burden on your liver because even though it's an extremely powerful organ, it can become overburdened when it is trying to do too many things at once. For example, too much protein in the diet can be stressful. Too much is going to be different for everyone, but as a baseline, more than 2 grams per kilogram of body weight daily is likely overburdening, not just your liver, but also your kidneys. So for a person weighing 125 pounds, that's roughly 80 grams of protein per day. You can easily exceed that if you're following a more keto or paleo diet, so that's definitely something to pay attention to. Too much sugar or processed carbohydrates can be overburdening to the liver as well. I suggest that within your daily routine on an average day, veering away from foods with processed sugar and carbohydrates toward more whole food forms of carbohydrates such as whole grains and whole food sources of sugar like fruit, raw honey, or coconut sugar is a better choice. Overeating can also burden the liver. When you are regularly consuming more energy than you need to sustain it, your liver has to work extra hard to store excess energy for later use, and also has to continually filter and convert components of those foods that you are consuming, as well as the toxins contained with it and even the vitamins and minerals. Taking too many vitamins, minerals, herbs, supplements, and especially medications is another way that your liver can become overburdened. This makes it difficult for your liver to do other vital jobs in your body because it is becoming overburdened with meds and supplements. This is why it's so much more beneficial to get your nutrients from food first and to prevent disease with a healthy lifestyle rather than depend on medication to function. A few things that you can do today that are going to help support your liver are, number 1, to go green. Increase the amount of greens in your diet, even if you have to put those greens into a smoothie. Cilantro and parsley are great liver supporting greens, as are bitter greens like mustard, dandelion, and arugula. They have sort of a bitter taste, but eventually your taste buds can adjust and your liver will thank you for it. Number 2 is to get crazy for chlorophyll. This is an amazing phytonutrient inside certain green foods that can help to clear toxins from the liver, and this is supported in studies. Some foods that are high in chlorophyll are matcha green tea, spirulina, which is also high in prebiotics, which support the microbiome and your digestive health, leafy greens, and seaweed for all you sushi lovers. And lastly, increase your choline intake. Choline is a mineral mostly known for supporting a healthy nervous system because it's used to make acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter that carries nerve signals along nerves. But it also is critical for normal liver metabolism. There are not a ton of sources of choline, but a few of them are eggs, peanut butter, non-GMO soy lecithin, and avocados. So there you have it, some great facts about the liver, what harms and what helps. I also linked below a resource for you called 16 Tips to Champion Your Liver. Please go ahead and download that and use it for your own purposes. And make sure to tune in next week for the Truth About Liver Health Part 2. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.